Today we're dealing with a PuraVita faucet that the handle has corroded, and luckily enough the supplier sent us a replacement one. It's 12 years old, Hansgrohe, but no instructions on how to change it. So let's see how we do it. If we look at the handle, we can see where the ball is corroded. So not looking too pleasant. So we'll get the replacement one in. First thing we need to do is shut off the water. So we'll just turn off the taps underneath the sink so that no water is going to shoot out while we're taking it apart. So I would suggest close your sink and throw a cloth in there just in case you drop that little set screw and it goes down the drain. Actually, in the mirror you can see there is a little hole here, and there is a small set screw in there, and what we're going to need is a very small Allen key to get in there, and we'll just go in there and unthread that. Once we get that out, you can see there's that's the set screw. And you can see why we don't want to drop that into the sink. Let's just put that down. Now what we need to do is just pry off this little ring that goes around here. What I'm going to do is take a small flathead screwdriver and just carefully pry that ring up, and once it gets loose, pull it out. Now we can see there is the handle inside there. So what we're going to have to do now is pry that off the stem. So I've got a larger screwdriver and I'll just get right underneath there. Oh, ours is totally disintegrated. It's breaking up on me. Well, mine is totally corroded, so I'm going to use a little bit of penetrating oil and just see if I can get in there and let that soak in. If we look at the replacement one, you can see this has got all kinds of little ribs inside there, and it is quite long, so it's possible that that's going to be quite bound on there since it's corroded so badly. The penetrating oil doesn't seem to be having any effect on that. It's really seized on there, so I've decided I'm going to cut this off. It's hollow inside up to about here. So I'll just take a grinder and cut the top off and see if we can put some penetrating oil down, and we may have to split this in order to get it off. Now, if we look, we've cut that off just at the top of the stem, and we'll put some penetrating oil in there and see if we can loosen it up. If not, we're going to have to split that to get it off. But at least that way we won't be putting too much pressure on the top here and damaging it. So just working that penetrating oil in here. And I can see that this is actually corroded all the way up and bound on. So I got a big flat washer here, really big one. I'm just going to put that on there just to protect that in case I slip. I'm going to use a Dremel cut-off tool just to see if we can split this. So what I'm attempting to do is just cut a little slot in there to split this enough that we can get it off the shaft. Now that we've got that split, well, we got it off. That was hard to get off.